What's up, everybody? Happy Wednesday. Hope all you had a great day so far. Getting into this episode of GH, Chase is one of my favorite new characters on the show, but he's starting to get on my nerves a little bit today. I understand he trying to look out for Willow's best interests. I get it. I respect it. But he need to calm that shit down. All that barging in people mansions, trying to talk about, I'm looking for Michael. He keeps messing with Willow's head and he needs to stop. How is he messing with that girl's head? You act like Michael's playing mind games with her or something, or he's manipulating her. That's not what he's doing. He knows how attached she got to Wiley. He knows that. You know, he's not trying to ice her out of the boy's life just because that's not her son. He wants her to have some type of presence in the kid's life. You know, she kind of built the bond with the boy. And the boy built the bond with her. So why break that? You know what I'm saying? She knows that that's not her son. Michael knows it. The whole damn world knows it. So he's not manipulating her. He's not conning her. He's not brainwashing her. He's not doing any of those things. I understand that Chase is trying to look out for her, but a part of me feels like deep down it's his own insecurities that's coming into play. That's how I feel. Like, I get it. You're trying to look out for her, but calm yourself down. Like, why would you think Michael, of all people, Michael, would be purposely manipulating her or messing with her head? Why would you think that? Michael, of all people? Michael don't do that. That's not his MO. It's not what he does. I think Michael was trying to be overly generous by allowing her to still have a presence in his life. I think he was basically throwing her a bone because he's not trying to rip that boy out of people's lives that the child got comfortable with, and they got comfortable with him. You know what I mean? Like, he feels horrible for Lucas. He feels horrible for Willow. You know what I mean? Like, he's just trying to compensate for that. That's what I think it really is. And I feel like it's Chase's own damn insecurities that, you know, are starting to show. Chase needs to calm the hell down. Like, he's all mad and shit because Sasha talked to Willow about it too. Like, calm your ass down. Calm down. Relax yourself. Don't get hurt. Relax yourself. Because you do not want to go up against them. That wouldn't be smart. You end up hurt in the end, so you might want to relax. Chill. So anyway, moving on from that. All hell is breaking loose. I'm starting to really like Nell a little bit more than I normally do. Because this bitch got more lives than a cat. How she got out them charges? I knew she was not going to get convicted. A part of me knew it. I knew she had some tricks up that little sleever. So she ended up getting Shiloh's old attorney. And of course, Valentine is the reason why those damn charges got dropped. I know he had something to do with them documents going missing. Because even the ADA and Robert and them were saying that the evidence was logged into the evidence, but it conveniently went missing from the evidence room. So the judge said, well, even if it was signed in, you don't physically have it. So since you don't physically have it, case dismissed, charges dropped. I said, well, damn. So this heifer is free to go pretty much on all charges. And you know what? I'm not even shocked. She's like the modern day version of Heather Weber with her crazy ass. I freaking love it. There's just no end to Nell. Like, Nell is that bitch that she's, you know, all about self-preservation. Like, she just knows how to survive. She's like a cockroach. No matter how many times you step on that little bastard, they keep rising from the ashes. They just keep on going. They too legit to quit. I'm telling you. And I like it. And of course, Carly was pissed about it. You know, and now Nell is talking about filing for sole custody of Wiley. I said, well, I'm not shocked about that either. And you already know, Cujo, Carly, the junkyard dog of the Corinthos family, you know she not going to have that. You know Carly ain't having that. You know Carly going to do whatever she got to do to shut that down. You know she will. But see, this is what Diane was trying to warn Michael ass about yesterday. That he talking about name changes and all this. Oh, he want Wiley to be Quartermain Corinthos. I'm like, okay, but you still got Nell to worry about. Even Diane told him that. You know, you can make all the changes you want, but you have to remember Nell is still a factor in this equation. And until you X her out of the equation, she's going to be a problem. And clearly she's showing that she's a bigger problem than what they originally thought. Nell ain't going away easy. You know what I'm saying? Plus, she got that money from Valentine now. Please, she got money to burn. She got money to hire great-ass attorneys. You know what I'm saying? Nell is back with a vengeance, and she ain't playing no games. So, Michael, you, Carly, the rest of the Corinthoses, you better come at this hoe with both guns blazing. You better do it. Unless you want to lose your son all over again, you better do it. Better think of something, and quick. And Nell sitting there, you know, calling Valentine and stuff like that, talking about, oh, thanks. He was like, oh, you're free. She was like, thank you, you know. Then she was like, oh, how are you liking single life? Oh, you want to go get some drinks? Valentine quickly shut that shit down. He said, goodbye. Valentine don't want her crazy, psychotic ass. He do not want her. And most of all, this was just to save him. That's why he helped her out by getting rid of some of that evidence, because he's the one who got her the passports and stuff. So if that came into play, you know he would have got dragged into this. So you already know he wasn't about to let that happen. Come on now, Valentine ain't no fool. Valentine shut that shit down quick. But you know, like I said, the junkyard dog and all them, they not gonna have this. Carly she better come up with something quick, because your grandson is about to be taken from you if you don't do something. So anyway, moving on from that. So this whole Curtis, Jordan, Sonny situation, I agree with a lot of people. I'm not happy about Jordan and Curtis teaming up with Sonny and Jason, because I feel like it's just everybody bowing down to them, to Sonny and Jason. I don't like it, but it's necessary at this point, because what else is Curtis and Jordan gonna do? By themselves, with Taggart going and the two other agents going, they cannot take Cyrus down alone. Sonny and Jason cannot take Cyrus down alone. They know they can't. They all have a common goal, common enemy. And of course, the only way for Jordan to take Cyrus down is if she goes rogue and goes to the dark side a little bit. Legally, there's nothing she can do to Cyrus. Not without her shit coming out. And she already told Curtis that she was thinking about resigning from the force and, you know, confessing and turning herself in. But I agree with Curtis. Right now, what good is that going to do? You go to Pentonville or whatever, Cyrus can get to you just as easy in prison. Hell, he's in prison. He can get to you just as quick. Easy. You know what I'm saying? So that would be the wrong thing to do right about now. Like, when you tell a lie and fabricate evidence and you tell a lie this big, you might as well keep going with that lie. I'm just saying, you might as well keep it goddamn going. Ain't no sense in turning yourself in for what? For what? Turn yourself in for what? Keep it going. Keep it going. Nope. The only way to take Cyrus down is to go to the dark side and join up with the mob for a minute. That's the only way to take that bastard down. That's the only way, because she cannot risk her part in all of this coming out. Because if Laura and all them find that shit out, you know, like, you're putting them in a situation where they're going to have to terminate you and press charges against you. That's the situation that we're in now. Jordan might want to keep her damn mouth shut. You know, Jordan, of course, is not happy about partnering up with Sonny, but it's a necessity at this point. Like, you have to. What other option you got? You know, and Sonny wants to sit there and telling Curtis, oh, you know, it ain't good to keep secrets or whatever. Now is not the time to keep, you know, secrets, because he was like, we all got our secrets. So basically, they're trying to fish for information. They're trying to find out what's the connection between Taggart and Jordan and Cyrus. Like, what's the connection? Because they know there's a connection there. But, you know, Curtis is loyal. He's not going to tell Sonny all that info. He's not going to do it. He's loyal and he's not stupid. Because you never know what Sonny might do with that information. He could use that to his advantage. You never know. Sonny's slick enough to try it. So I'm glad Curtis was like, nah, I'm not telling you shit. We just gonna work together and keep it pushing. And I love the scenes with Mac, you know, talking to Sonny and stuff like that. Here go Jason when he was asking, you know, about the night Taggart died and stuff. Here go Jason. I'm not talking without my attorney. Mac was like, I don't give a damn about that shooting. He said, I don't really care about all of that. What happened? He said, the details I don't care about. I just want to know, did Taggart say anything, you know, that he can tell Trina about? You know, did he say any last message? Like, what did he say? That's all he wanted to know. He was like, you can save all that other legal mumbo jumbo for later. I ain't talking about that right now. And I like how he told Sonny, like, the PCPD, the mayor, we're coming hard. He said, we're coming down hard on your business, Cyrus's business. And he told Sonny and Jason, tomorrow, you can expect the health inspector to stop by your coffee business to check that out. Jason sitting there all stoic and all that. Oh, we'll be ready. Yeah, okay. I love it. Mac is not playing no games. Like, Mac can't really stand Sonny as it is. And, now that he's back on the force, he really don't like Sonny. And I don't blame him. They are not playing no games. This little situation with Cyrus and all that is getting better and better, in my opinion. I'm loving this little mob story because it's starting to heat up. So anyway, moving on from that. I like how Olivia had a little snark for Valentine and stuff like that, telling him how Nina was out of town or whatever on business. Basically telling him that he need to get the hell out of their hotel because Carly might be okay with you staying here or whatever, but Olivia was like, bitch, I'm not. I mean, from a business standpoint, from a personal standpoint, I understand why Olivia don't like Valentine. I mean, shit, Carly don't like him either. But from a business standpoint, I'll take your money. Like, I don't care if I don't like you or not. This is business. Business and personal ain't, that's two separate things. Like, I know how to separate the two. So I would gladly take your money. Like, that's not a problem. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is business. Now, if you get it messed up, then I'm going to throw your ass out. But other than that, I'm going to keep taking your money, and I'm going to despise you at the same time. Like, there ain't no problem with that. So anyway, Link's sitting there talking to Brooke about her ELQ stock, and she was wondering why he want the shares because she was like, their company is not a public, ELQ is no longer a publicly traded company. So she's like, why do you want the stock? He wants it, he claims, for the dividends or whatever. I understand that Brooke wants out of that wants out of that deal. But giving up your ELQ stock, don't do it. I'm just saying, don't do it. And I'm glad Olivia had her back and basically told Link to, get the hell out of here. Link is just disgusting, honestly. He's just a little perv. But I'm glad Olivia had her back and, she was just trying to talk to Brooke and let her know, like, if Link is trying to push up on you, I can get Sonny to beat him down. But she told Brooke, like, at the end of the day, whatever decision that you have to make a decision that you can live with. But Brooke feels like whatever decision she makes, like, she feels like if she makes the decision that she's thinking about making, which is giving up her ELQ stock, she feels like the family is not going to look at her the same. Like, she knows that they're going to be angry with her, especially Ned. She know that they will. And I understand, like, she's desperate to get out of that situation with Link. But this is not the way to go. Like I said, her best bet is to give him 3 bullshit albums. Because, yeah, you signed a 5-year deal, but it's also a 3-album deal. So, technically, you don't have to do the whole 5 years. All you got to do is fulfill the contract terms of the 3 albums. That's all you have to do. So, put out 3 albums. Give him his 3 albums, and that will officially void the contract. Period. Like, why keep sitting here, contemplating giving up ELQ stock for what? You have another option. Use it. Think, use your brain, use that noggin and get up out of this. You know what I'm saying? Stop looking at everybody else to solve your problem. You need to solve your problem. And don't take the easy coward's way out by giving up the stock because that's the easy way out. Don't do that. Nope. So anyway, this was a pretty good episode though. Hit the comment section. Let me know what y'all thought about this episode. I will see you all later. Have a great night. Peace.